What's up guys, it's Babbitt, and today I'm going to be showing you a little guide on AFK money making, idle money making that you can take advantage of right now at the launch of TBC. It may be a little time sensitive, but you can definitely do it. This is for the casual player who just wants to put in 10 or 15 minutes on the side a day, while, maybe an hour or two questing and leveling, and just kind of rack up that gold for your epic mount. Now, everybody knows that the primals are the top dollar, high hitting item for TBC. Everyone is trying to get their hands on these things to craft their level 70 gear. The price of fires in my server are about 50 gold. The price of airs are about 50 gold. But what a lot of people don't realize is there's almost always a discrepancy on the auction house between the price of moats and the price of primals. So if we look at moats of air, they're sitting at about 4 gold a piece, whereas the primals themselves are about 50. So I could literally go through here and buy up 10 moats of air and get them at 4 gold a piece and put together a primal air and looking at about 10 gold profit. Okay, super simple. Now you can try this with any sort of primal, water, mana, whatever you see has the biggest price margin or correlation for you. Now, what I've had a lot of luck on are the moats of life. These are kind of an item that people really aren't interested in farming. They just kind of come along with herbalism and this and that. But what I'll do is I'll go through here and I'll basically look for moats that have right around maybe 40 silver a piece. Anything under 50 is really a good buy. Okay, so I'm going to go through here and I'm just going to start buying them out right now on camera. Now if we look at the price of primal lives, now we're spending 43 silver a piece. They're sitting at 9-10 gold. I mean, that's a double profit margin. Okay, super simple. And then if you look down here, I even have a bunch of primal life. I probably spent on average about 3.5 gold a piece on these lives themselves as I bought them up. I checked every 30-40 minutes as I'm watching Netflix here and there, not really even playing or putting in a lot of time. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw these primals up and we're going to put them even under what all these other auctions are sitting at, and then we're going to come back and we're going to see on average how much we made with 10 minutes of work and just giving it a couple hours on the auction house. Hold up, we'll be right back.
2 hours later.
Okay y'all, so we're back. We're going to check the mailbox. It's been about 2.5 hours. If you look, I just sold another 4 set of these primal lives. I dropped the price a little bit because a bunch of people kind of started to dump them on there, but selling them at 620 is still, just about 100% profit margin. There's a bunch of stuff in here, a couple airs, a fire or two, a bunch of those lives. I went ahead and did the quick math. Okay, just what we're picking up out of here is about 85 gold profit in, what I would suppose is about 3.5 minutes of work. And then if we run back, there's still a bunch more coming through at the moment. So that just shows you with a little bit of patience, and that's my biggest tip that I would suggest, is just to have patience, because eventually later on into the night here, a bunch of people are going to be looking for resources that simply aren't at the auction house, and so basically buy in the day, put it up, and wake up overnight and reap the benefits of it. Now this is just one little strategy. You can kind of play off of this and come up with something else that works for you. But hope you guys like that guide, and get at it, play around with the auction house a little bit, have some fun, man, and make some extra gold. That way you just might be able to get that epic mount before you even reach 70. Awesome. Appreciate it, y'all. Till the next one.